Hi family, welcome to Back to the Roots. We are at Alada with Na Ndeko and Da Tunamo. Da Tunamo is a Zapata priest and Na Ndeko is as a Vodun priest. When we say as a Vodun, we're talking about the witchcraft deity, the principle of womanhood, the female principle on which the universe is based on. It is the principle of darkness, of witchcraft, of the night. So it is so deep, we can't just say, we are here to meet two big personalities in Vodunhood in Benin. Mika Wibio, Mika Wibio, Mika Wibio Kakari. Niba jono mi be men leso dami ando miko limilo no mi tonji de bo na tawon ke bo ason yo me na di bla ba jono o egbe o mi wa mo baba de su be vi mi ka mi na ta o pe de pio mi o creo me ko mi na mi do ko le go fla ko mi na ke ka bo se so ke mi do ko wo mo mi no ya no do ko mi do we le mi na so ke mi je o mi na cambio ba we do yo ndo puera si no a lo me de ko le ko na. So our very first question that we're going to ask Baba is to know if, apart from Na, he has another wife. This is strong. They say an elderly person cannot have witchcraft and hide it. An elderly person cannot be a wizard and hide it. I guess I could know the message behind that proverb. Okay. This just means that an elderly person or a person on a throne, a personality, is not allowed to tell lies. So if I do anything, I have to confess that to tell people. I cannot hide it. So I just have to tell the truth. You know, to me, okay. You know, it is a question of tradition. In the past in Africa, a king or a priest, you know, they used to have a lot of wives. And it is not forbidden at all. But we have to understand that the life of the past is not the same of today because things have changed. And if they used to have a lot of wives, it's for a purpose, a specific goal. But today things are no longer the same. Kanji, luo no da chuo menile puru di da won da supo mitun o kuno alo foduno bo eko hai wai o cho eko dote a popo de ni de dio do be ko le mi no barando ko tro ro a ka je dio mi o bi o ko me ganji a ye do mi de o mi o tu ta won
maka odolo le no zare dia to me ko ba se bro be wa ai me ko se no boje bo wa no wa do na do amado a victorious ga do no so te na do no go no flesi ada te na do ga wo ga dia o yo ma to la city.
I have 3 wives. But ni kafa no gbeji o pe mi na yi nu kon dian do mi wa fi o mi no ko momede boa me na die nya sun ko no die me le makaya sun ko no pe bi na dai do elo ijibo ato ye simesi anso wa na je lo na mora pane elo moyo mi na won ya nu mede peri ai o me akola ne micro que bo ka bo fifa no tindo ali mo kon ton
le na tien oui no raison e ko no kon ton abe on ko na se to fo na se to so e fo no e te raison me akola si do ko da mi ya to no raison bo mi da vo do no le mi no da si keke yo e we ile te yo no le o yo no wa no asipo kon asipo si nous disons là c'est pour ils sont là même à ce moment là sur qui que nous c'est là mais ma quasi mais ma cadeau grandi à boma bodje à fogudo nous donner mes coton bodje à fogudo ma zi da si xomel ma zi solo da si xomel ou da vodun no do temps we debunu ha e we ni de te gbeto agoton wa e kan la solo when they were young, your age for good do or the head they don't know it. You know the job for good son of what? That's it.
So, you know, polygamy in priesthood, in our priesthood, is not necessarily a question of desire. As a priest, as a king, as a person on a throne, it is sometimes important to have more than one wife. Why? As a priest, for example, I need a woman by my side. Without a woman, it cannot work. You need a woman. When you have some guests, for example, you need someone to give them water. You need someone to do this, to do that for them. And when the woman menstruates, she is not allowed to approach spiritual stuff. It is impossible. So, what will happen if your single wife menstruates? That is why, since our forefathers' time, if you are a priest or a king, you have at least 2 or 3 wives, so that when one menstruates, she knows where to stay. She has her room and even the ground, everything. And now, she who is not menstruate can now take the role, can touch, approach your stuff. So the room of the king or the room of a priest, a woman who menstruates cannot even enter the room. So that's why polygamy is in our priesthood.
Mais au meilleur il huno do no code misele o mais il huno e do vo mais ho vodun do vodun ko yo na me de no yo mi do humbono amado humbono amado de amado de ado baba amado ado da dale o akosu wa ipati eno komi wa
mi de Vodun no le o mi do humbono
point da point baba de te me huno le gbedion me huno se de ro da si enele mi duro me.
So it is also important not to confuse things because
we talk about
it's very important to clarify things because I mentioned the word huno and he's trying to tell us that not to confuse things. If you are a huno, it depends on the fetish that you have and you can do what you want. But in our priesthood, when we're talking about priesthood, you have to know that we're talking about kings and priests of authentic deities. It is not stuff that we buy with our money, but it is something that we inherit from our parents, our forefathers. So we have to understand in our category, that's the way things go. It is very important. Mi wá mi gan gbogbo púpọ̀ èrò sàfihàn òde ìtàǹfà mi bàbá rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ìrà kọ́ńtì rẹ́sọ̀n mi máa yí kàn dín àmọ́ pé tó àwa ẹ̀dọ̀ ọ̀hún ẹ̀kọ́ wá sọ̀gbìn ọ̀rẹ́ náà òru ẹ̀ ó lẹ́ni lè mi kúrò àgbàsá mẹ́ fọmi káyín àsopọ̀ náà òru ẹ̀ náà kàn wọ́ ìnà ìrọ́ mi lò fìlè àbá ìrọ́ mi lò fìlè Dominaje, Nandandi. Inonto tabani bravo, mina tebio, amisa papio mitun, no joy. Maybe I saw him in a while, Yon mitoleo, inonto tabani. What I'm asking now is that that is a personal view. I see her as a beautiful woman, still young, and as a priestess, they will invite her in different area where her husband will not be. She can go to a different temple where he will meet the kings or more powerful priests or stuff like that. I would like to know if she's not abused sometimes, if people do not harass her. How harassment go in our Vodunhood, our priesthood. That's what I was talking about.
Nkanto azikpono alopade bu bolo nkan o sunnogan yadonia ada supe po arotepo sunnogan yadona o no bio aziza kawe ya da zo to wa ele bonya aziza no o sunume debu deja pewele o Aziza de do gwemeyo ko jiu boko zekle sun mo kotondo mele yin gbe to pon de bi ona buzu patara eni on wa pa gogo mo jewe sunu de lede bonus yenta yin na jiu ni fe mo tue na no nja ma tenpon mi no lezia igona when me do kon when atundo ku kon wende vegoche he wende we me do tu kon when atundo nyewe do tovi hewe nyewe do tovi de do alijiwe nu tovi manasi na wa nu gbegbre do to me bona he bene yin cockpit ya owiwe nso si na wa de afọ de tovi na de bona gbe ni ona si wa de afọ mo koton ene do fine gonu aziza de no ji wu do gweme eni o wa yan nu bo no keke mo no tun bono he de le kiti.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she's explaining something. You know, no matter the area, no matter the religion, this often happens, harassment. People, as a woman, people will always be tempted to woo you, to talk to you. But, you know, in Vodun priesthood, it's a little bit different. When you are a true Voduno, You are on a throne. You are no longer a mere person. You have a spirit on you. And when men see you, they will not even dare tackle some discussions. They will not try to woo you, because whenever they have the intention and look into your face, they will see another spirit. They will have a feeling that, oh, you cannot approach this person this way. But anyway, we also have some courageous men. And though they will have the feeling that, oh, this person I cannot try to harass or to abuse or to say certain things to the woman, they will try. They will dare. But you know, Vodun question is like between death and life. If you are a true priest and you are not on the right way, you will waste yourself. You will pass away easily. It happens maybe with the Huno. If you are a priest of certain categories, if you do not calculate this well, if you do not the degree of the stuff that you're doing, you can let something happen to you and you will lose yourself. So that's the way. But me, I would like to have a clear-cut answer from her.
Not bad, better chair. Over no men, can't let men, no conflict get them. As a chain of them, they will call Sientale, Boje, Kudoche Le, the Adromio, Nkomoa.
Placé dedo moa mimo Aziza dedo mino na mitondi na dekondio mino hotel mene ya mi le tale bina te bina Aziza mina mo ale pe ran jivare do loko azagun ko to tiri to loko aje to wa mo loko me Aziza lo ndo do me pa do la tache biwe Aziza lo mi ale po biba mais ma commencé bo jeje ma jode su dobo ni continue ma mai ma kilo ni wada olundo
ye no modo afodi de ye ton le men bono modo wa lo ye ton le men do wa lo mi ton do fie no doko no ko mi ton no doko afo mi ton no doko ye no modo nui wa ye ton le men amo ye de su le bo gra pan komia do azizari do meji bo medo liye.
So, what I was asking her is to tell me if, since she has started the work of Vodun as a priestess, going to different higher temples and kingdoms, if she has been victim of harassment so far. And she said never. Nobody so far has dared wound her. Say that, oh, I'm interested in you. I would like you to be my girlfriend or to marry me. No, I've never faced that. And I'm sure that it's because they know the spirit on me. I am the queen mother of witchcraft. So it is not a mere question. So I was asking Baba if it is not maybe him who put things like that so that people will not be wooing her wife, his wife, and then he said no, it is question of the spirit. It is question of the spirit, and he has no choice. If she wants to do anything, she will do it. But she knows that the question of spirituality is not that. In Vodunhood, it is rare to come across a Voduno trying to woo another Vodun. No, we've not seen it so far, and that's the way things work here. It may happen in people who buy stuff or young people who are doing nonsense, but in the Vodun priesthood, it has never happened so far. Thank you. In a channel, in a channel, or when the music working on, and is a Vodun who may have a party or to nominate Sukomoame in a mode of Oda Hawaii or a pair of Vodun Tome on Sicily. Oh, Nina can be on a clear. Do no me tell us here back with many tell us. But no one window. No Kudo ever no I don't put you. Women are singing over and women at the better. Excuse me, I'm asking, a human being is a human being. Sometimes we get vexed and people may hurt you and you are vexed so that you can put a curse on the person, to put a spell, on the person. So I would like to know if something do not happen to her and she will get vexed and an innocent person who didn't know that she's a high personality, a priest of witchcraft, and the person abused her, insulted her. Doesn't she get vexed and put spell on people?
As a Vodun double. Everyone, what was done is why. And no one more. Oh, every Vodun de Bono do soro. That. But better no blau me. And no pull a blau better. But Vodun de Bono Remega. But I hear that sit on you when no do me de coesi. Don't we are in more of Vodun in more. Vodun are in more of Willow. Mikonya Lenu Phantom. And ya cado more. But not Jiran more van more of better be now for the bear meme. And ya passable along back. The Ogiolo. And the wedgie joton don't know one. Village do wedgie job on one now. Et tell to a no canon of him, blame van. No, no blood. Hey, no, hen blame more. Oh, Villa Assassin song, where you know you do you see. A blow Vodun de Bono do Suru. Damn.
No shit. So, as a Vodun does not work like that. As a Vodun, the deity of witchcraft that we're talking about does not do bad to people. Last time I told you that it is the mother, and the mother has some children. And among the children, we have some who are stubborn, who are rude. And they are the ones that cause trouble to people. Imagine one moment that the Queen Mother, the deity of witchcraft, can easily get vexed and put spell on people. How will the humanity be like? It doesn't work like that. And before you be crowned as a Vodun priest, it's because the nature has prepared you to cope such situations. So you cannot get vexed and put spell on people. It doesn't work like that. But when people are put spell on, they can come to you and you will solve them. If you do good, you can no longer do bad. So as a Vodun that we're talking about is the mother of both good and bad. So when bad children, stubborn children, commit a sin or commit an act, you go to the mother to ask for a solution and you will have a solution. So it doesn't happen to me to get vexed. It is very rare. And even if I get vexed, I cannot put spell on people in a channel.